You're listening to Neural Newscast, exploring the stories, history, and ideas that shape our world. This is NNC.
Neural Newscast Global. I'm Andrew Lindbeck. Today is July 15th, 2025. On this day in 1799, the Rosetta Stone was discovered by French soldiers in Egypt, providing the key to deciphering ancient Egyptian hieroglyphs and unlocking a wealth of knowledge about one of history's greatest civilizations. Turning to breaking news. Federal authorities have charged John Philip Thomas and Lynette Reed Sharp as accessories after the July 4th attack on Texas's Prairieland ICE detention center, which left an officer injured. Here's Sarah Wheaton with more.
The pair allegedly aided suspect Benjamin Hanil Song, who remains at large and is wanted for attempted murder after firing Arkansas 15 rifles at officers. Authorities discovered evidence linking Thomas and Sharp to planning and helping Song escape. A $25,000 reward is offered. Song is considered armed and dangerous. The manhunt continues. NNC News, I'm Sarah Wheaton.
U.S. Immigration and Customs Enforcement has arrested two Chinese illegal immigrants, Jian Chen and Rihui Yan, accused of scamming elderly Americans out of tens of thousands of dollars. Sarah Wheaton has the details.
Chen targeted a 63-year-old woman for $42,000 and nearly $100,000 more in New York, while Yan attempted to swindle a Wyoming County couple of $20,000. Both are held without bond pending deportation. Authorities emphasize their commitment to protecting vulnerable communities and dismantling transnational crime. For Neural Newscast, I'm Sarah Wheaton.
A California State University professor, Jonathan Anthony Caravello, was arrested for assaulting federal agents by throwing a tear gas canister during a massive ICE raid on Glasshouse Farms in Ventura County. Sarah Wheaton has the details.
The operation led to over 350 arrests, including individuals suspected of forced child labor and trafficking, involving 14 children. Caravello faces charges of assaulting a federal officer and was released on $15,000 bond. Violent clashes erupted as agents encountered armed resistance amid the second-largest ICE worksite raid in U.S. history. This is Sarah Wheaton for Neural Newscast.
Next, on the political front. Former CIA Director John Brennan, appointed by President Obama and a vocal critic of President Trump, is under DOJ investigation regarding his role in the 2016 Russia probe. NNC's Cassandra Joyce reports.
Brennan publicly supported allegations of Trump-Russia collusion, which special counsel Robert Mueller later found lacked sufficient evidence. Critics argue Brennan's media commentary influenced public perceptions, while supporters view his actions as consistent with national security concerns. The investigation follows broader scrutiny of the intelligence community's handling of the Russia inquiry, reflecting ongoing debates about political bias and intelligence oversight. This is Cassandra Joyce, NNC.
In the wake of Texas's devastating flash floods, the Trump administration's overhaul of FEMA faces scrutiny amid delayed federal response and reduced staffing. Cassandra Joyce has the details.
DHS Secretary Kristi Noem's requirement to personally approve large expenditures, including rescue deployments, has slowed aid, drawing criticism from emergency experts who stress the importance of established protocols during crises. Supporters argue FEMA needs reform to become more efficient, while critics warn that rapid restructuring amid active disasters risks undermining relief efforts. The administration has since signaled a more cautious approach, with FEMA's future under review. Jeffrey Epstein's criminal history and connections have sparked intense political debate, particularly regarding alleged ties to the Trump administration. Supporters argue investigations are politically motivated, while critics view the issue as emblematic of broader concerns about accountability for powerful figures. This ongoing discussion reflects deep divisions in public trust and media coverage, underscoring the complexity of separating verified facts from speculation in politically charged cases. Cassandra Joyce reporting.
In the world of technology today,
Google TV's interface is getting a sleek, modern refresh with subtle design tweaks like center titles and flutter buttons, making the experience cleaner and more consistent with Android. But users are less thrilled about giant ads, like a huge Coca-Cola promo popping up on the For You page. Thankfully, you can dodge these intrusive ads by switching to third-party launchers like Projectovy. The update is evolution, not revolution, but those ads are hard to ignore. Hackers are exploiting a new malware delivery method called FileFix, evolving from the old ClickFix trick. Instead of using the run command, victims are duped into pasting malicious PowerShell commands into File Explorer's address bar. This technique spreads the Interlock Remote Access Trojan, which gathers sensitive data and can deploy ransomware. Since late 2024, Interlock has targeted healthcare and other sectors, making it a growing threat worldwide. Neural Newscast's Kara Swift.
In business and finance this hour,
finance ministers and central bank governors from the Group of 20 will meet in Durban, South Africa, aiming to strengthen global ties amid turbulent times. German finance ministry sources said the talks will focus on deepening international cooperation to address ongoing economic challenges. The meeting underscores the G20's role in fostering stability and collaboration in an uncertain global environment. Chancellor Rachel Reeves has introduced the Leeds reforms, a new strategy aimed at reducing red tape in the financial sector to stimulate UK economic growth. Key measures include simplifying accountability rules for senior bankers to cut costs and launching a campaign encouraging consumers to invest savings in the stock market. The initiative seeks to promote greater financial risk-taking by both companies and individuals, supporting broader economic expansion. The global economy faces unprecedented uncertainty due to factors like geopolitical tensions, supply chain disruptions, and shifting trade policies. Experts warn these challenges could slow growth and increase market volatility. To navigate this landscape, businesses and policymakers are urged to focus on resilience by diversifying supply sources, investing in technology, and fostering international cooperation. Staying adaptable will be key to managing risks in this unpredictable economic environment. Russia's crude oil shipments from Baltic ports have surged to their highest level in nearly 10 months. This rebound comes amid looming threats of new sanctions from the Trump administration, which could target the country's energy exports. The increase in flows suggests Russian exporters are accelerating shipments ahead of potential restrictions, highlighting ongoing tensions in global energy markets and the geopolitical risks influencing trade patterns. Ethan Wells, Neural Newscast.
in health and wellness news.
A breakthrough in pain relief offers hope for safer opioids. Researchers have modified the core structure of morphine, creating a new compound that still eases pain but avoids rewarding the brain's opioid receptors. This innovation could reduce risks like addiction, constipation, and respiratory issues tied to traditional morphine. It's a promising step toward effective pain management without the heavy side effects many patients fear. This is Laura Navarro, NNC.
Now, for a look at world news.
France's annual Bastille Day military parade took place once again on the Champs-Élysées in Paris, showcasing the country's armed forces. Notably, the 2017 parade inspired then-President Donald Trump to organize a similar military event in Washington to mark the U.S. Army's 250th anniversary. The parade remains a significant symbol of national pride and military tradition in France, drawing attention from leaders worldwide. This is Monica Callan, NNC.
That's our coverage for this hour. For in-depth analysis and the latest headlines, head to neuralnewscast.com and subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. I'm Andrew Lindbeck, signing off.
Neural Newscast integrates real and AI-generated voices to facilitate efficient, high-quality news production. Developed by human experts, our AI-generated content undergoes rigorous fact-checking and human review before publication. While we strive for accuracy and neutrality, AI-generated content may occasionally contain errors. We encourage listeners to verify crucial details from reliable sources. For more on our AI transparency practices, visit newscast.com. Stay informed beyond the headlines. Visit neuralnewscast.com for daily episodes, specialty shows, deep dive segments, and breaking special coverage.